You wish you were as cool as Oddball. The only way you could be as cool as Oddball is if you had tacos. I don't think you have tacos. Especially tacos that do this.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. Random space debris, some spumoni, some olive loaf, a hot brown. All right. You're probably thinking, Sean, if you're new to the channel, please take a second, hit that back button. There's some NBA playoff games coming up, a full slate of MLB. I like to enjoy them on ESPN+. Please find something to do. Cut your lawn, play some Sudoku. You've been warned. All right, so you're probably thinking, Sean's going to goof around with Heritage. No one likes Heritage. I love Heritage. The sun rises, the sun sets. Oddball loves Heritage. All right. I got fascinated by some strange MLB. There's always strange MLB stats. These aren't like wacky, crazy strange. But I got curious on the hit streaks. Right now, our hit streaks 13 for Wilson Contreras. Not William, my fantasy guy that I'm probably jinxing by even naming him. I love the goofy design here. I was not a collector in 75. I was alive in 75, just basically. Yeah, I was pretty basic also, but I was just barely alive. Trey Turner, one of my fantasy guys. I put Steven Kwan up here. It's his rookie card, 1 and 2. I ruined him last year, and now I'm enjoying watching him hit. Yuri Perez. Here's a Lane Ramsey miscellaneous rookie. This is backwards just because this set has some SPs in it. My good buddy Gore called them low number SPs, but usually it's 700 plus and high. I don't even know how else to say it. That guy has a cool name. All right, Ahmed Rosario has a 12-game hit streak, and our good friend Swing Away Sports Cards favorite player Jung-Hoo Lee has an 11-game hit streak. I couldn't find in my meager searching an on-base streak, but I did find you're going to be bored with some of the major ones. Mookie Betts is playing like a god. I didn't even get his WAR number. I think it's 2 something. Here's a Jordan Wicks miscellaneous rookie. Here is a Garrett Mitchell. Shout out to our resident Brewers fan. Here's Delane Cronin. Thought it was this Cronin. Miguel Amaya. Look at that! A Salvi Perez. Game-used memorabilia. They did warn us we're only going to get 5 to 8 packs. Jose Altuve's there because his name pops up. I'll get back to those. Cool to get a random relic that nobody really wants, but it's fun. We get waves and waves of silly plays here on this. But we still love Buster Posey and Harold Baines. Just sitting around rhyming. All right. Yeah, our on-base plus slugging leaders are Mookie Betts, Ozuna, Soto, and Bush. We're happy to see that. Orlando Arcia does actually pop up. We're getting some foreshadowing here. Where is it? Is it triples? No. Oh, somewhere in my notes. Oh, doubles? Yes. Orlando Arcia is right after Ohtani, who's our doubles leader. But I didn't write down the numbers. That's dumb, Oddball. All right, Bo Bichette, a Kyle Harrison miscellaneous rookie. I didn't know they did all-star cards in here. I feel like we don't need that. Jose Barrios, I'm just going to say it. He's been playing really well. 2006 MLB, I kind of got interested in WAR when I kept reading. I read a lot about baseball. When people were like, yeah, is Ryan Howard that good? I'm like, of course he is. He hits for power. And is that Jeff Bagwell or Craig Biggio? Picture is so small I can't see. Justin Morneau. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. But you figured that out if you've been here any length of time or before. And I don't know why you're back. All right. Super scooters and super slides here, guys. All right, so our doubles leaders, Ohtani, Arcia, Altuve. That's why this little guy, he was here. I guess I covered him up. Eloy is here to remind you that I am here breaking your favorite fantasy players by loving them too much, like in of Mice and Men. Our on-base leaders, Kind of not, no big surprises. Mookie at 473, Soto 469, and Jesse Winker, which is why he's here, shows up at a 455. Here's a Med Rosario. Look at this. We're manifesting all the wrong players into our packs. 86 MVP, almost said 68. Clemens and Schmidt. Schmidt is beloved. Clemens is not. Here's someone else I have broken with my love. He was my second pick in my fantasy draft. I had like the 8th pick. Here's a Drew Rom. Looks like they forgot a name or a letter or two in his name. Alejandro Kirk is short. Yes, I'm short shaming him. And Taylor Cowley. Never heard of you. Leody Taveras is our SP. Jack Sawinski had some power. I think he did a little stint on my fantasy team last year. So that's our doubles leaders, our on-base plus slugging leaders, our hit streaks. Oh, just for fun, our triples leaders are Alex Kirilov and C.J. Abrams, who I had given up on because he and Volpe, because of their low slugging percentage, and jokes on me, they're both terrific. Ketel Marte is one of our, I think, batting leaders. I didn't write it down, but I did come across it. I will put him here in this pile because last year I resurrected him on my fantasy team, and if you have him this year, you're welcome. All right, 73 years of tops. Carl Yastrzemski, that's hard to say. Orlando Cepeda. I love Zach Gallen, so his arm is going to fall off soon. I have no responsibility for the Spencer Strider injury. That looks like it could be numbered, but it's not. It's just a fun color. Here's an Eddie Rosario, also not numbered. All right. It just looked like a funky color, so I wanted to check. All right. Looks like I have 3 more packs and some cards I pulled off screen but maybe didn't look at. Tristan Casas, Eovaldi. Yeah, I did. Okay, I just put them in a weird spot. I thought I got distracted, as I want to do. The temperature goes up, the temperature goes down. That's just what happens. All right, so here's our ode to Carl Crawford. I loved Carl Crawford. I love Theo Epstein. Here's a Jose Tena miscellaneous rookie, our MVP. They have a lot of these. I wish they had just quite a... I forgot Chris Bryant was an MVP. And Mike Trout. Okay, that one's worth looking at. Freddie Freeman All-Star. Brian De La Cruz. Our good buddy Kurt Snyder, the Brewers fan, asked me to kind of talk about some picks to click this year. I think I mentioned him. If I didn't, his arm's going to fall off soon because I enjoy watching him. Corbin Burns for the Orioles. Oh, look at this. A nice piece of a card. That actually kind of feels fun and rewarding to get, but there's probably a lot of things wrong with me. Max Kepler and a 3-hit shutout in first career start. It is Eckersley. All right. He didn't remain a starter, but things happen. Okay, ode to Carl Crawford. He was a big signing for the Red Sox after they won the World Series. Was it 04? Dang, I was going to say 08, but I think it's more the 04. Big contract, never lived up to it. Luis Matos rookie. All right, I'm still a rookie collector, so I'm going to put that in the good pile. Our MVPs are, hard to read, 1999. It's worth Ivan Rodriguez and Chipper Jones. All right, Hall of Famers. We love it. Here's a Zach Remilliar. All right, I wanted to say it fancy, and then I got all tongue-tied. Garrett Cole, we hope you get back. And a Rhino card. Oh, Ryan Sandberg. Oh, very cool. I just thought they randomly fell in their Allen and Ginter phase and just randomly put a Rhino in there. Our short print. If you're wondering why these aren't big names or special cards, Heritage is an older set. It's kind of for Easter eggy kind of set collector stuff. We will take a small look for any super duper special short prints. But Carl Crawford was, to me, he was supposed to be what modern players are now. Hit for power, steal, batting average, RBI, clutch, And boy, did he show us flashes of that, but he never lived up to that big contract. Seiya Suzuki. Here's a Reese Olson miscellaneous rookie. Yandy Diaz and Luis Arias, batting leaders. Yeah, they're really good at batting. Ooh, good. Tyler Soderstrom rookie card. I am a rookie collector. Good, bad, indifferent. All right. Well, we can't stop now. We've looked at all these. Joe Mauer and Albert Pujols. All right. Yusei Kikuchi, miscellaneous Jacob Young. Didn't get a whole lot of the top rookies. We'll give it a glance for short prints. In my stack are some other cards, so those don't count. There are little words. If there's a design, I've been looking, I think, at hobby boxes, but there weren't any words. But I think the same goes in retail. Like if there's a super duper short print, there's like some words right by the number. Usually I don't do this to you, but hopefully it makes our good friend at Swing Away Sports Cards cringe a little bit. All right, nothing fancy. Just don't want to miss anything cool. If nobody's told you, you're awesome. I appreciate you taking a little time here on the Sunday. Tell you what, if I find any little words, I'll just keep you posted. Toodles.